What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another Fun Beat Figures video, and today we're going to be converting this JAKKS Kurt Angle into an Elite. I am pretty excited for this. I found this when I went to a toy store, the figure in the middle, found that, and I just instantly thought I could use this singlet and convert it into an Elite. I could do an Ultimate, but I kind of decided to do an Elite first. I may switch it to an Ultimate later, but I decided I'll settle for an Elite now. But a lot of parts are going into this. There's we got boots in one, legs, torso, head. Basically all these figures. Probably not this one right here. Probably not going to use. I have this just for the head scan. I don't know. I may put it on there, but I have another one right there. But we'll see. But he's right there just in case. But what we're going to do, first off, I did a whole video about this, going through this, of what figures this is combined to be, but we're going to take the singlet off of this, and the medals, that's all we need from this, and then we will get these Sheamus boots, and then we're going to take the legs off of this. I know it'll probably cover anyway, but we'll take the big legs off here, and then I have knee pads, two different kinds right there. I don't know which one I'm using, but you have those. Then I have these right here. These I'm going to use the crotch and the upper torso, and I'm going to put the Kurt Angle head on there, and yeah, hopefully it turns out well. Yeah, I could just use this as the base figure. But I want him to take the straps down, so I do want him to be shirtless. That's why I'm using that one. So that's what we're going to be doing. So hopefully it all works out. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is take this off. So we're going to take medals, put them over here, and then the singlet. Take this off. Hopefully it comes off easy. It's got a thicker fabric, so it should. Just try to maneuver it around the arms. Here, there we go. Finally, man. Got the singlet right here. And then, here's Kurt. Here's what it looks like underneath. Probably clean him up. He'll go in the crowd. But we're done with that. Next, we gotta do is heat up. I hope these are on ball joints. I think they are. Gotta heat up here. These legs, which I'll use the legs for something else later, but we gotta heat up 2 legs and then the boots from the Sheamus. So I think I'll get everything out of the way that should not be here, including like all the knee pads and everything. And let's hit it. Alright, that's that. Hopefully pop off easy. Okay. And there we go. Okay, now we got that. And we got this. Perfect. And bam. I'm gonna use these for something else in the future. Have a really cool idea for that. But I don't know if these got heated up or not. They did. Okay, great. This one I'm not sure though. Rip it real quick. Okay, perfect. There's Sheamus. I'll find boots for him. Now I got these. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I need to heat these up, and then I gotta I'll try to put the singlet on. No, well, that won't work. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to heat up these boots, and then I guess I'll put these on Sheamus, and then we'll go from there. Okay, got that. I heated up the legs again. I tested it out. It does fit on there, so that's good. Or the singlet fits on these legs. So we got that. And then we'll do right here. Awesome. They move good. Okay, and then knee pads, I'm not sure. We do have two different kinds. They aren't exactly perfect, but, well, actually, before I do any of that, I need to put the singlet on. So, here's going to be the hard part. It may be easy to take off the... I might take the arms off to help me out, but, I'm going to attach it on here. Slide them up. Yeah. The best I can right there. And these are double jointed, so I may be able to get them. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay. So look at this here. And this here. Up here. Okay. And that. Oh, this is sick. Okay. Man, I'm loving this. Loving this. Okay. Now, just need to figure out what knee pads to put on there. I don't know which one's these. Or just the bigger one. I feel like if you put the bigger ones on there, there's like no space between the singlet and the boot. So I think, I don't know if these are even, or if there's a certain way that these go on or not. I don't really know. I'll try to get these on. Hopefully they don't tear. I don't have any other just blue knee pads, so I just happen to have these, which is super weird because they came off of this figure. Okay, there's that. That doesn't look bad. That looks, and plus it hides this knee because this knee isn't exactly correct on there. But then I don't know which way to put this. Should go like that. Should go like that. No, we'll go the opposite way. Well, actually, no, we'll have them matching. So here, and one of these could be an elbow pad. I really don't know because they all look similar. So one could be an elbow pad, one could be a knee pad. They could both be elbow pads. I don't know. But, yeah. Man, that's looking good. Okay, now, as we don't need these over here, and then all I need to do, I think I gotta heat up the boots one more time. Then I guess right here, we will pop on Kurt Angle head scan. Okay. There we go. Looking good. We'll pop the boots on, and then we take a look at it when it is finished. Well, here it is, man. I converted the JAKKS Kurt Angle into an Elite, and dude, I love this. This is sick. This is way better than I thought it was going to be. The singlet, I was worried it was going to be too tight. It wouldn't really fit, but it's actually kind of loose on there. It was easy to get on the legs. You can pull them down, pull the straps down. One little nitpick, I discovered it right after I put the boots on. I looked down, had some fodder. There's fodder everywhere, actually, but had some parts I was going to use for another fix-up or something. But, I'll bring it in the screen right here. I found this, if it'll focus. Try to focus while he's spinning, but, it's a Paul Orndorff, figure. I don't know what kind, but, it has the red trunks. I was going to use this to make a rock. The red trunks rock, and I figured this would have been better because you can see the black in there. You see that? The black on the sides. I feel like if it was red, it would have blended in a little bit better, but honestly, it's not the biggest deal. But yeah, dude, I love this. Actually, another thing, real quick, forgot to do. There he is with the medals on. Forgot to add those, but yeah, dude, this is sick, dude. I love this so much. This is awesome. Yeah, I think it looks great. Super excited for this. Yeah, only thing, I wish I would have saw that torso sooner, because I probably would have used that instead. But, love this. Dude, if you have cloth singlet and, like, this body and legs and everything. If you have the parts to do this, you need to do it. It's awesome. But I think that is going to do it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.